Google's design sprint process. I firmly believe Google has one of the best processes for taking any idea and turning it into something that people actually want. I'm sure everyone wants to create websites or products or whatever that other people actually find value in. So as part of the incubator, we try to do things that I believe that companies will find to be valuable skills. So we're going to go to Pivotal Tracker real quick. I want to show you where I put videos and other resources for you to take a look at this process. We're going to talk about researching. In this case, we want to use Google's design sprint process to help construct our personal portfolio website. So we're going to go through their steps even early in this process before we know how to write the code to build the portfolio website. I want you to start thinking about the process of what you're going to build. Then as time goes on, you'll actually have the skills to build it. So early in the game here, we're going to focus on thinking about the process of building good web products, good web applications, or just good products in general, but specifically geared towards what we're trying to get better at, which is becoming web developers. So give me just a second here to share my screen, and we'll jump into Pivotal Tracker. So, okay. So I'm just going to go full screen here. And again, if you're hearing me say something and you know, what I'm telling you is delayed versus what I'm actually doing, I apologize. Do hang with me. It will become clear what we need to do. So I'm going to Pivotal Tracker again. Everyone should be logged in, familiar with how this works, but I want to show you within our task list. I try not to just tell you things. I try to give examples and resources for you to fully comprehend what needs to get done. So early on in our process, what I ask you to do, and this would be, again, we're going to go to our Team 3 project, make sure that you click on the highlighted Team 3 Academic Incubator link to get into the team dashboard. I'm going to jump into June 6th again, and then we'll take a look at actually the full week and all that needs to get done. So the first thing I just want you to see, there's this guy, his name's Jake Knapp. He leads Google's design team. He has a series of videos that takes you through like a full week in the life of a company Google is helping to get a product that people want. Okay, so the first thing is just, how do the pros do it? How would Google achieve such a result? So in the video, they talk about research and they talk about sketching, which is literally taking a piece of paper and mocking up a website on paper, and then how to kind of select from these paper designs that you've done something that's worth prototyping. And a prototype is just merely using something like proto.io or Google Slides to do a clickable prototype that does not use code. It looks like a website, it acts like a website, but it does not use code. Then we're going to test those prototypes with real people, tech employers in the Cincinnati area that could end up hiring you to get feedback on, you know, what they think of your prototypes. And then based on the feedback, we'll actually build out you know, whatever is selected by, you know, our testers as the go-to product. So with that said, let's look at Monday, June 6th, and I'm just going to use Spencer's story. So if we look at this, I know Spencer's been working on stuff, which I really appreciate. If we look at this, you'll find right here that I have a link. And this is a link to a full gallery of videos. I believe it's a collection of 6 videos. So please click on that link. It should take you to YouTube, and it's like a whole playlist. And again, it's either 6 or 7 videos. Forgive me if it's 5, something like that. So I encourage you to do that by at latest midnight on Monday. We need to quickly get done. It's just watching. You don't have to do anything except watch and understand. So that's Monday. And now on Tuesday, on Tuesday, when this seals, I believe I ask you to research and find 5 software developer portfolio websites that you think really would be something that you'd like to use as a springboard. Yes, that's it. So what I mean by this, and I'll try to give some examples in the YouTube description, so just like look at the description if you want more input on this, but go out to the web and like just literally Google software developer portfolio sites. Find people out there that have designed a site that you said, wow, I wish my name were on this. I want my work to be displayed to potential employers and other developers in this way. Find me 5 examples. Grab the URL and email them. Email those examples to me, because we never want to do work totally from scratch. We want to base our work on work that exists and improve upon it. You know, that's really the simplest way to think of it. And then on Wednesday, we'll sketch. And sketching is literally, and I'll have paper, and everybody should have just scrap paper they can sketch on. Wednesday we'll sketch out, based on our research that we've done, some ideas on how things should look. So I've got a little bit ahead of myself for some reason. I don't know why. I have that will create 2 clickable prototypes here. That's not, I don't want to get that aggressive that quick. We should actually do the prototypes on Thursday. I apologize. I will change this. We should sketch. And I do have a video on how you can sketch what are referred to as wireframes, and how we can lay out what we need laid out. Proto.io should be Thursday, and Proto.io is a way to take those wireframes and actually make them into clickable prototypes. I'll do another video showing more in depth what Proto.io is, but I apologize. I'm going to flip around the task. We should be sketching Wednesday, using Proto.io on Thursday, and then on Friday, I will assist, and I will give you the email of 2 or 3 people that can test your prototypes and give you feedback. And based on your feedback, we should have at least an idea of what the design will look like for your personal portfolio website, that will showcase all the work you're doing here with us. So I think on Friday I put in, some items about enhancing your LinkedIn and making an AngelList profile, and making your resume a lot nicer. And I've given examples for that. So I apologize. I'm going to tweak the task list a little bit, but just know Monday, I need you to watch the videos. Tuesday, I need you to do some research, find, again, 5 websites that are great developer websites in your opinion, showcasing their portfolio. We'll sketch on Wednesday, we'll prototype on Thursday, and we'll send out those prototypes to people in Cincinnati that we think would be people that could give out great feedback. So with that said, that will be the process for us. And this will wrap up this screencast. I'm going to dig in because I'm sure everyone needs kind of a better example of how to use Proto.io, or maybe some more options. And then I'll put links within the YouTube video description for us. So I'll talk to everybody soon, and we'll drill down into a little bit more detail on our next screencast. Thank you.